here we go. There's look like a 1 foot, reverse 1 foot, regripping the handle. Got a grip on the handle, and ran out of time, was going for the back to front. So I think we saw a back deep, a line step one, a reverse line step one there. That's a 600-point run for Betsy Gilman, 600 points. Next on the water, our silver medalist from the last World Championships in the senior ladies division, Svenja HEMPELMANN of Germany.
So it's Teri here, sitting here beside our announcer. And one thing I got to add here, because he's never big about blowing his own horn, but our announcer here has been doing a fabulous job. It's been all around the site here, and we're hearing it, and it's on the live stream, and he is keeping us informed all the way through. He's got a knowledge of the sport. He's got a knowledge of the people. And he's keeping things flowing here and keeping everybody informed, and we'd really like to thank him for coming out and making this a really good event that all kinds of spectators, whether they're into the sport or whether this is the first time they've ever seen barefooting, keeping them informed and letting them know what's going on. So thank you very much.
Wow, thanks, Teri. That's awfully nice of you to say that. I may never go home. When I left the States, the last comments the people I thought were my friends said were, yeah, it's probably a good thing you're announcing because you certainly don't have a face for TV. So people are much more kind up here north of the border. So thank you very much. It's been a pleasure working with you. You're doing an outstanding job keeping this running. The technology and setup here behind you is just no small task. I mean, it's a lot of work, and you guys have been doing an amazing job. Hats off to you and your son, who's been doing a terrific job here. Non-stop on site, always on the run. So thanks a lot. That's, to me, probably the most important job. Is there's a lot of technology behind an event like this. If you have the technology, you're shut down. I mean, nothing happens. So thanks for keeping us. We're ahead of schedule because you guys are doing such an awesome job. So thank you for all that you do.
We're pretty pleased with the way things are running, and we're hoping Mother Nature cooperates with us in the next few days. And conditions have been absolutely awesome here at Dream Lake. It's a pretty good lake even when things blow up, but having the wind the way it is really helping, and having all the people that help make this go, from all of the Canadian barefooters, they've just been doing a great job pulling the load here and making it happen.
Here we go, Svenja HEMPELMANN coming up backwards past number one, skiing out to the left side of the wake. Setting up her, there it is, 1 foot, 1 foot reverse, good solid hop. Back toe hold in and out. Going for the reverse back toe hold. That's solid in and out. Setting up, let's see, there's a 1 hand, 1 foot wave backwards. Going for the reverse. Yep, boy, there's good composure. Yeah, that's it. That's time. Skiing it out. Boy, I'll tell you, that's some solid skiing right there for Svenja HEMPELMANN, who took the silver at the last Worlds in the senior women's division. What a great run. I saw the reverse 1 foot, 1 hand wave. She was right on top. I mean, skiing absolutely right on top of the crest. And it was like she didn't even, for her, it was like she was skiing in the curl and glass. It was unbelievable how she composed herself and just rode that up pass. Going to see some good points out of that pass for Svenja HEMPELMANN of Germany. Svenja's put up some pretty nice scores over the years. Been around 2,000s. Actually put up a couple 2,000 scores. Had a 1,900 point score at the Orange Open in 2017. And, of course, back at the last World Championships, put up a 1990 in the Open division and 1880 in the senior women's division. So a lot of potential here on second pass based on what we know Svenja can put up in this event. Svenja HEMPELMANN setting up, getting ready for her second run. And number 2 for Germany's Svenja HEMPELMANN. Coming up forward, deep water start to 2. And there's a 1 foot, reverse 1 foot, 1 hand, 1 foot wave, reverse, stand up, sit down to 2, tumble 360 to 2, reverse tumble 360 to 2, and front toe, basic, and stand up, sit down to 1, and a reverse stand up, sit down to 1, and skiing it out. Might have been out of time there at the end, but another stand up pass for Svenja HEMPELMANN. Yeah. Yeah, 3 more skiers in this event. And last event of the day, we're going to see fellow German teammate Steffi KIRSCH on the water next, followed by USA's Rachel Norman and Teri Jones. The Open Ladies Tricks results have been posted over at the judges' billboard. We've got a provisional score for Svenja HEMPELMANN, 1,330 points. 1,330 points. Appears you're moving on to the finals. 3 skiers remaining, 4 advancing. Next skier on the water coming off the tower, Germany's Steffi KIRSCH. There it is, going to be a front tumble up start. Coming up on her stomach. Skiing outside the wake, there it is. Flipping over to her back, tumbling around towards the wake. Standing it up on 1 foot. That's a beautiful start for Steffi KIRSCH right out of the gate. Front tower, there's a 1 hand, 1 foot. Reverse 1 hand, 1 foot. Tumble 360 to 1. Reverse tumble 360 to 1 foot. Going into the tumble 180, stands that up on 1 foot. There's a 1 foot, wave, reverse wave, and we're out of time. So solid stand-up pass for Steffi KIRSCH.
Yeah, it looked like the only thing she might have missed there was the second wave on that first pass. Everything else looked like it was in time.
Yeah, I didn't see the, was it the reverse tumble 360 to 1 she opted not to do there, Teri?
Yeah, and judges may chop down on some of those 180s. I'm not sure about the rotation on those.
Yeah, so we had the two 360s to 1, which I thought were good, a tumble 180 to 1, and then I was expecting to see the reverse tumble 180, and then she didn't do that one, so she went into some of the other things. I'm not quite sure what the, if you can do the tumble 360 reverse, the tumble 180 reverse should be pretty automatic based on how well she did the 360. So kind of interesting that she didn't
quite sure she can do it. She just probably knows that given the amount of time and the speed she does them, that she won't get the second one in, so she'll try for some of the small point items and see if she can add a few points on instead of spending the time and getting 0.
Yeah, I think you're right, Teri. I think that's probably exactly what came into play there. Is it got to be a situation where I can throw in a bunch of quick 1 hand, 1 foot stuff, and even I don't know what Steffi has on the back pass. I'm guessing she'll come up backwards, probably do some line step tricks if I remember right. But if she does that back to front, she can always go back into those tumble 180s to 1 and put those on the board. Both base, she'll have to repeat the basic to get credit for the reverse, but the back tricks can come pretty fast, especially if you can get in and out of things as quickly as I believe she can. I think she's a pretty proficient in and out, back to hold, in and out of the line step position. So we'll take a look and pass number 2 coming up, Steffi KIRSCH.
While I'm here on the mic, I'm going to put out some kudos here to some of the people that have come up and people that arrived here early to do some training. Guys like Doug Jordan, Paul Adams that came, offered equipment, offered help the whole way. We had a lot of help, especially the last few days trying to get things done. And thank you very much, everybody, for stepping up to the plate and helping the local organizing committee put things together and get things ready for all these skiers to come in so that this venue was ready for them to ski.
And here we go. Steffi KIRSCH got that back toe hold handle latched on. So I'm expecting to see a back deep here, and she's going to come up, I'm guessing, line step position. She's going to put that handle between her legs and then probably go with a 1 foot, potentially a hop, and then probably some back toes. So let's see what happens here. Here we go. Steffi KIRSCH, run number 3, coming up backwards. Second pass. Skiing out to the right curl. And there's a hop, a 1 foot, reverse 1 foot. And there's the toe hold basic, in and out. Reverse toe. Oh, it was a hard set down on the reverse toe hold. Came out of it, but so she'll get credit for the reverse toe. She skied it. She came out of it when she put that right foot back down. She slammed it into the water and just lost everything right there.
But I'm thinking that's enough points to put her in a safe position here, so she should be good.
Yeah, I mean, right now the number to beat is 1,050, 1,050 to get in. So with 3 skiers left, we don't have a score for Svenja HEMPELMANN. So, but I think Svenja had a. Oh yeah, I got it. Yeah, so we're sitting good here. Steffi KIRSCH, congratulations. It looks like you're going to make it into the finals. And also Svenja HEMPELMANN with a 13:30. So we got Steffi KIRSCH with 15:30, Svenja HEMPELMANN with 13:30. Those scores are going to get you two into the finals. 2 skiers remaining, Rachel Norman, USA, and Teri Larson-Jones, USA. Final 2 skiers of the day.
Painful position for a couple others sitting on the bubble, sitting watching to see how things roll down for the last
Rachel Norman, next skier on the water. There's a career littered with 2,000-plus point trick runs up and down the board. Everything that she's ever done has been big, and Rachel hasn't skied under, every single tournament. One of the most consistent skiers I know. Last time she's actually skied under 2,000 was in 1998, and I'm talking probably 30 tournaments over that period of time, 2,000 plus. So very consistent skier. Skied 2,470 points a couple weeks ago at the U.S. Nationals. Here we go on the water. USA's Rachel Norman. Coming up backwards, pass number 1. And there's the surface hop, a 1 foot, reverse 1 foot. Going up into the back toe. There's a nice back toe. Going for the reverse back toe, good and solid. Maintaining good body position. And there's a back to front turn. Nails that. Front to back, beautiful front to back. Sounds like out of time did the reverse back to front, but I heard the timer go off. So probably going to pay 2 180 turns there, the back to front and the front to back. So nice run for Rachel Norman, and I know Rachel does. She's got some beautiful 1 foot surface turns, so we'll see if she throws those into her next run. But back pass starting out, so we've got a front pass coming up. I'm guessing we'll see the front toe up. Rachel Norman coming up, forward, loaded in the front toe handle for pass number 2. I did not get a provisional on the first pass score, so bear with us, but it was a solid run. I'm sure getting her into the finals. There it is, front toe up for 400, so rocking the second run here. And there's a surface hop, tumble 360 to 1, reverse tumble 360 to 1, tumble 180 to 1, reverse tumble 180 to 1, front toe basic, reverse front toe, one hand wave, one hand, wow, tons of stuff there, and a fist pump at the end. So great run. Yeah, that's going to be, I think, your new leader right there. 15:30 was on the board. That was a lot of tricking for Rachel Norman, another stand-up run there. And we've got coming up on the water the final skier of the day, your gold medalist from the 2016, the last World Championships, Teri Larson-Jones. Okay, Teri Larson next on the water, putting up some big numbers here recently. 2,700 at Silverado this year in the U.S. 2,570 in the U.S. Nationals a couple weeks ago, and here we go. This is the current senior champ. Nice score for Rachel Norman, provisional score of 2,440 to move to the top of the leaderboard here in the preliminary round of senior ladies tricks. 2,440 provisional points, Rachel Norman. Congratulations. So right now, Teri Larson Jones, final skier on the water. We've got Rachel Norman, Steffi KIRSCH, Svenja HEMPELMANN all moving on, with Kim Hall-Byrne on the bubble. Teri Jones with the back flying dock start, getting the 100-point bonus. There it is. Stands it up. Nice back deep water start off the flyer. Going to set up in the left side of the wake. And there it is, line step position. Starts it out with a nice hop. 1 foot in the line step, reverse 1 foot. Going for the one-hand wave, foot over the top of the rope. There's the back toe. Nice fast back toe hold there for Teri. Beautiful back toe on the reverse. Front to back, she missed the back to front. The back to but didn't make it around. Got the rotation, lost the handle. Looked like turned heavy on 1 foot and couldn't hold on. So good solid run, though. Definitely going to be in the finals with that. It's all about the finals here. Skiing Teri Larson Jones, our gold medalist in the last World, is going to get a chance to repeat for the medal here coming up towards the end of the week.
She gets to ride on that Bay Marine jet ski. We really thank Bay Marine for providing those so that we can pick up the skiers that do come to grief and get them down to the other end to do the rest of their run. I think she's down there getting the judges to change the handle and change the position of the rope from the maybe the low tower to the super fly high on this one. We'll see. They're doing the handle change at the far end of the lake.